Okay, so this is Spectrum News. It's actually fake. So right now, the president is gonna vote. The president is gonna. I don't know if the president's gonna be reelected or is there gonna be a new president. But still, Biden is still the president. Okay, now the news. Politics is over. Now news. Okay, so today's news. It's actually fake. Today's news is that a storm is coming, and yesterday a rainstorm happened. A rainstorm, and there was like a small amount of flood, a tiny amount of flood actually, and that was when some people went to Great Clips haircuts, and after they're done with haircuts, the rain stopped, and rain and the rain stopped when they were finishing their haircut in Great Clips. Okay, so when the people went to Great Clips, it was a big, not that big, but small flood because there was a rainstorm. There was a rainstorm happening when people were at Great Clips, and there was small, like a drizzle happening when people were going to Piggly Wiggly in Athens, Georgia, 484 North Avenue. In 484 North Avenue, which is Piggly Wiggly in Athens, Georgia, it had a little bit of mist or drizzle, whatever you call it. It had drizzle. It drizzled, and sometimes it rained. And when people were going to haircut or somewhere else, like Great Clips or Walmart and other stores in Winder, it was raining really hard, and so on and so forth. And before, when people were home, it was raining or drizzling. Cars were wet, roads were wet, all vehicles and house roofs and homes are wet. Everything was wet, but today's forecast is today's forecast is 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's forecast is 53 degrees Fahrenheit. And Japanese yen and US dollars are dropping fast. Negative 0.80%. And from the previous close price of 0.006738. And right now it's price alert, money in sight. And euro and United States dollar stocks are 0.28%. Japanese yen and US dollars are 0.80% subtracted. Azerbaijan new manat and United States dollars, they are equal 0.0%. And AMZN is rising fast. Same thing with MSFT. AMZN is rising fast of plus 2.18%. MSFT is rising fast plus 1.57%. And on the down, it says on the down of the rising fast parts, AMZN and MSFT says 147.03, and MSFT is 378.93. Next up on the watch list, INX is rising fast, 0.46% rising, 4,558.90. Dow or DGI is rising at 0.49%. And on the down it says 35,260.30. And NASDAQ is rising. NASDAQ comp is rising. NASDAQ C1P is rising. It's rising at 0.64% or 14,251.56. Gold is dropping at 0.42% or 1,993.10. US OIL is really dropping fast at 2.17%, 76.8. And in money, Microsoft and coupon and savings for you. Microsoft found 50% cash back. And at Indy 100, 8 hours ago, scientists discovered giant missing blob of water in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. And also, there's traffic on BUS on at Business-29 or Horton Street, and it updated 6 minutes ago. And also, in USA Today 3 hours ago, it says a radioactive threat found in the middle of America's fourth largest city raises alarm. And in Newsweek, the Recruiter is sharing the 3 things that you should lie about in any review. Go watch the preview in Newsweek. And in Newsweek, there's Putin discusses stopping tragedy of Ukraine war. Robin Williams improvised so much on Mrs. Doubtfire that 2 million feet of film was shot, and so forth and so on and so forth. From Variety 3 hours ago, and CNN 51 minutes ago. And there's an opinion. The moment the person realized they were saving too much for retirement. And our planet received a message from a deep space laser. It just took 50 seconds. And Black Friday deals, early Black Friday deals on Apple AirPods, iPads, and more starting at $80. And in the Weather Channel, snow will arrive when the average first accumulating snow of the season arrives from the Weather Channel 23 hours ago or yesterday. And in Autocar, go visit the website. Go press Autocar, visit the website, and it says the curious case of the Studebaker Golden Hawk. And in Newsweek, there's gonna be, these are websites you're gonna have to go to on the news, and it says Ukraine's new weapon could cross Vladimir Putin's red line. And right now in stocks and trending currencies, United States dollar and Japanese yen is rising at 0.81%, 149.59. And it dropped 1.12 last week. Now this is finance news. And in watch list suggestions, and in Bitcoin or BTC, it's rising 0.47% or 37,039.39. And in ETH, it is rising fast at 4.23% or 2,053.23. And in BNB, it's dropping fast. It is 212% or 234.37. And ADA is rising fast. It is rising at 2.76% or 0.38. And XRP is rising fast at 257% or 0.60. And currencies. That was the last one in cryptocurrencies. Right now, we are talking about currencies right now. So currencies is US dollar and euro is rising at 0.25%. United States dollar and Japanese yen is rising at 0.81%. And the United States dollar and British pound are rising at 0.39%. British pound and United States dollar are dropping too at 0.41%. And United States dollar and Canadian dollar are dropping at 0.02%. The market losers are TRDA. Those are dropping fast at 29.76%. ATHE is dropping fast at 32.07%. SHOT is dropping fast at 18.06%. CRGE is dropping fast at 24.32%. ATGL is dropping fast at 20.69%. And the market gainers are AGIL, it's rising fast at 87.95%. MRAI is rising fast at 93.79%. RELI is rising at 41.16%. MNY is rising at 31.25%. And CDT, it's rising fast at 31.54%. And right now, last one is market actives. AGIL is rising fast at rising at 87.95%. TSLA is dropping fast at 2.99%. SQQQ is dropping fast at 2.03%. TQQQ is rising fast at 2.7%. NVDA is dropping fast at 1.59%. And in Republican presidential debate in USA Today 5 hours ago, the title is Chris Christie went all in on New Hampshire. Then GOP voters found his perfect defect. And that is the end of the video. That is the end of our live news stream. That is the end of our live stream news.
আয়রা যে বলে ও ডাক্তার